Hello, 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 hello. Hi, this is Coach Kemi. Did you know that it takes 21 days to build a thought? Takes 21 days. And then following on from there, it takes another number of days, much longer number of days. Scientifically, this has been proven to build a new habit. And we know habits are built from thoughts. I am Coach Kemi, CEO and founder of How to Think Global Consulting Empire. I'm the thought transformation expert and coach. And what I help you, my private clients, and you, my female incorporate, to do is to define and identify right and result-oriented thoughts that will result in, or that will end up in you being effective optimally and produce optimally. I really help you to live an epic life, a life where you bring your A game to the table. You see, I was one of those women who wanted what I want now. In fact, yesterday, before today gets there. I had such thinking that if I learned a better way of behaving, I would grab it, run with it, and expect the results the same day. I wanted the result right now. And so I would do it the first day. In fact, sometimes the first hour, the second hour, then I'll try again and I'll do it again and I'll do it again. By the third day, because scientifically it's been proven by the third or fourth day, people give up. I had given up. Third day, gosh, it would be hard for me to get to the third day. I gave up and I kept doing that all my life. Well, if I didn't see the result, that's the end. It's not working. That's the end. It's not working. And I'm the next woman. I'm that woman who will jump. The grass is green on the other side. Let's try the next thing. Until I found out that I was already in chains. I was in shackles. I was in prison, the one I had created for myself. And then, after years, decades of living like this, from childhood to where I am today, it dawned on me, wait a minute, Kemi. No one else is going to keep practicing for you. There is no shortcut to repetition. Repetition is repetition is repetition. Whatever it takes, it takes. Kemi, you've got to stick with it. Kemi, you've got to start thinking differently. And you keep thinking that way until you get the results you want. One of the clients I work with, Margaret, she had issues with that. I mean, sometimes she'd be sweating just from the work of thinking and sustaining the thought. I mean, it was hard. And there were times she would work with me. The first time she worked with me, it was like, yeah. But I noticed her progress had kind of decreased. So I had another offer out there and she jumped at it. And this time she moved up. She soared. She said, one of the things she said to me at the end of this round of coaching sessions, she said to me, Kemi will challenge your excuses. I've never heard anyone say that before. Kemi will challenge your excuses. And that's what I do. I challenge your excuses. Because your excuse is, first of all, a thought. It's occurred to you and then you bring it to the table. You say it through your mouth. You take the thought and then you say it through your mouth. No, don't do that. Today's topic on our theme, how to take back your thoughts so you are in control, is, I'm looking at my notes here, do you suffer from constantly low energy? Here's what to do. Now, if what I've said earlier resonates with you, send me an email. My email is right there in the title bit. Or just, if you're watching this on Facebook, go into my inbox and speak to me. Or just send me an email and we can have a conversation. The topic, once again, is, do you suffer from consistently low energy? Here's what to do. Consistently low energy is one of the early signs of mental illness. Believe it or not. When you're just lethargic, oh, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that. And it comes on. One of my clients has just written a blog, and I was just reading it, and she said at 3 p.m. every day, and she's an HR director, at 3 p.m. every day, she constantly had this, headache right on her frontal lobe. Headache, and she kept using medication. She kept going to sleep. She kept doing her day job, come back home, do extra work with the kids, school work, till she got into shock from using that medication over and over. It was just painkillers. And then she got a skin disease there, that was when she realized, I need to take a break. I need to take a break. Please, I'll put the link in there as well so that you could go and read that blog, because it will really serve you. Low motivation, like I said, is one of the early signs of mental ill health. Another sign of another thing that comes with that is low motivation, little or no enthusiasm. Now, enthusiasm comes from the word entheos. Theos means God, en means in God. So enthusiasm, usually we relate enthusiasm with energy. Exactly. You have little or no energy, little or no enthusiasm. Excitement, vim, boom, boom. That's what we relate enthusiasm to. And you don't have that. When you have low energy, you don't have that. It's also a sign of depression. I've noticed anytime I'm going to go down, it's a sign of low energy. And just earlier today, I said to myself, Kemi, if you're not bringing your A game to your thinking, why are you showing up? Who wants weakness about the whole place? And you, dear female in the corporate space, you who aspires for a more senior position, if you aspire for a more senior position for the money, forget it. Just stay where you are, because you can't aspire for a more senior position for the money. That's not how you get wealthy. That's not how to attract wealth. And so, how do you overcome low energy? Simple. Take control. Make a decision. Make a choice to take control. Let's look at the meaning of the word control. It means to order, limit, or rule. To take control is to order, to limit, or rule. Now, self-control therefore means control over your emotions and actions, meaning order your emotions and actions, limit your emotions and actions, rule your emotions and actions. Self-control means self-restraint. So you just want to, I don't feel like doing it. I don't like the work. I don't like the position. No A game is at the table. Well, limit that. Rule it. You have responsibility for yourself. Take it. Take control. You can do this without medication. I promise you, I did it. I came out of depression without medication. I came out of suicidal thoughts without medication. Why? Because I chose to take control of my thinking. And guess what? Why does it take 21 days to build a thought? Because you built thoughts over the years, over the months. You built them. It took 21 days to build it. It's going to take 21 days to build new thoughts. So you're going to have to do it day by day, one by one, bit by bit. And so if you like what I've shared with you so far, I have a powerful VIP day to share with you. It is Control Your Emotions half-day VIP day. That's what it is. What we're going to do is to discover how you can control your emotions without being cold, without becoming like your cold boss, without being a different person, without becoming a man, macho. There are ways to do this. And it starts with how you think. And I will teach you how to do that. This happens only on Wednesdays. That's where my VIP's days take place. And it is a virtual session, so you can join me anywhere in the world. Now, who is this for? It's for you if you are female. It's for you if you are female in the corporate space and you aspire for a higher position. It's for you if you have been in your current position for a minimum of 2 years. It's time to move on up. It's actually, you might not even know that it's time to move on up, but you need to be talking to me. If you're interested in this, there's a link right there. All you have to do is to click on that link and fill out the application form, because it's by application only. There are only a few spots left, and then I will hop on the phone with you to talk through your application and see if we're actually a good fit for one another. Because you see, it's not everyone that's ready. It's actually not everyone that's ready. The other thing we will be doing, let me tell you what we will be doing in what we will cover in the 3.5 hours we'll be together before we actually hop online and meet. That we will get on the phone for 45 minutes to 1 hour. We're going to find out where you are emotionally, where you need to be emotionally, and what that gap is. Really going to find out what you really want, where you really want to go, so that I can create a schedule that will work for us during the time when we meet. So when we actually meet in the first 45 minutes, I'm going to take you step by step through the READY formula for promotion. It's an acronym I created from the word ready. Many people do not know that they are not ready because they are not aware of how resilient and how strong they are. So I'll be sharing that with you so that you will determine whether you're actually ready or not. And you're not just ready for what we'll be doing, but ready for a higher, more senior position. In the next hour, what we'll be doing is we'll be looking at the relationship between your RQ and your ERQ. I know there's emotional intelligence, but I call it emotional resilience quotient. Okay, and RQ is your relationship quotient. Relationship. You need relationships to go forward. You need relationships to do anything. You can't do it by yourself. You are not an island. You are not a tree, like they say. Even trees move, they do move. But you've got to have relationships. And in that hour, we're going to be looking at how you work your relationships, what you do in your relationships, what we need to change. Oh, I don't like that person. I don't like the way they talk. My colleague is that. Nah, there are ways to deal with it such that you win, your colleagues win, and the organization as a whole wins, where you are in complete control. In the hour after that, we are going to be doing some role play. We'll do some role play where we'll look at what you need to be doing once you've learned this new way of living and controlling your emotions. And in that time, we will look at hidden things that you probably have not mentioned, or there are such ingrained thoughts inside of you. It has not become a surface thought that's constantly there, that you realize, oh yeah, and I do this, oh yeah, and I don't like that. And we'll deal with it in that hour as well. And the next slot of time we're going to be looking at some Q&A, and we'll be recapping what we have shared. If you have other questions, if you have anything else, and then we'll be using a template that you'll be going away with. I call it my TFTS template. It's called Think Fast, Think Strong template. It helps you to be on the offensive all the time. Defending yourself, oh no, I don't want them to say this, oh I will not go there, oh let me stay in my seat in my office so they will not think. That's defensive. That does not move you forward. It does not help you to advance. It does not help you to develop. It does not help you to grow. So this template, you will go home with it because it will consistently help you and help you to define and align your thoughts and see, where am I? Because action always follows thought. Action does not come before thought. Action always follows thought. So who is this for again? This is for that female. If you've liked what I've shared, let me tell you who it is for, so you know whether this is for you or not. It is for that female who aspires for a more senior position. It's for that female who is a thinker, that audacious woman. It's for that woman who is ready for more authority, who is ready for more responsibility. It's for that woman that moves mountains and is ready to move mountains. It's for that woman that brings her A game to the table and knows she needs to bring it for anything to happen in life. Remember, it's a half day. It's online, so you can join me from anywhere in the world. It happens only on Wednesdays, and we will connect to find out a time that's best for both of us. All you have to do, if you're interested, is to click on that link in the title space below. It's an application form. It will help me to determine, and you also, to determine whether this is a good fit for you. We'll hop on the phone within 24 hours of my receiving the application form, and we'll have a conversation. I look forward to serving you. I am Coach Kemi, your thought transformation expert and coach. You stay strong.